Welcome back to another show and tell video. Today we're taking a look at a few examples of something interesting. This is from VG6 Precision and the CAGE device for caliber multi. And CAGE stands for Concussion Altering Gas Expansion device. So I actually have a few examples here. This was the price at the time, but if we actually pop out the information card here from the packaging, you can see here a little bit of an illustration of the device itself. And what it is kind of a sleeve that goes around one of the VG6 series of muzzle brakes. So I just happen to have as well a few examples of the Gamma. These just happen to be in 300 blackout, but I also have a few examples in 556 as well. So feel free to research other product offerings from VG6 Precision. These might be currently out of production, but they are still out on the market, so you might still be able to find these. And there's multiple pieces to them, so I'll try to separate out one full kit here. So they include the device itself, which has two locking screws there, a retention locking piece, Allen key, and that's basically it. And it would mate to the groove edges on the muzzle device itself. So muzzle device having large vent ports sometimes do direct a large amount of concussion to the sides. So what this is some sort of mitigation device to help break up the concussion wave and make it less severe. Now, your application success may vary. You may also notice large ports at the top of the device that coincide with the top vents of the muzzle device as well. But there are kind of a variety of ways to key this as needed. So you could actually time this in various ways if you notice you want to help redirect your muzzle direction during recoil around the clock. If you're actually noticing a certain pattern of directional recoil, side to side, up, down, etc., you might try to be able to compensate that by timing. Combination of redirecting the exhaust flow through the vent port combination. I know it sounds a little complicated, but let's see how these actually would fit together. Now, if you can see here, there are multiple slots on this retention piece. This one single block here typically would mate into one of the groove surfaces of the muzzle device. And then this, you can see here the two locations where the retention screws would seat once they are applied in. So the whole unit kind of goes together like that. Barrel end goes in this way, projectile goes out that way, your retention screws lock it in. Let's just show you a couple examples of how this looks. Here's one on a exposed barrel, so you can see the final combination kind of looks like that. Aesthetically, it does create this bump up there, so some may not like that if they prefer a smoother cylindrical style. So again, your mileage may vary. You could also possibly mount this upside down, so this would be at the bottom, but I believe some would prefer it on top so you can monitor the screw positions in case they do start to walk out for whatever reason. So, depending on how you decide to set these in there with any other extra material to help lock them in. You can see how the vent positions are exposed and how these very small vents help break up the larger vent exhaust from the sides. couple other examples. If we take a look at two that I kind of have here, let's get these parts out of the way. You can see here I have two examples of the shark mouth style of handguard, but different barrel lengths. So what happens is, depending on your placement of the device on a combination of barrel length, you can see here this one has a 17.5-inch barrel that is now protruding beyond the handguard, so some of this blast is now outside of the shark mouth concept design. But I did put a Knight's Armament kind of one of their rail panels on there as kind of help any extraneous blast, keep it out of view, especially during low light conditions, be less distracting. On this one, this is a 16-inch barrel. You can see here I have the whole device kind of tucked away inside the shark mouth there. So this is going to be redirecting exhaust into that end of the handguard. Some definitely may not like that. And that could be why a lot of these shark mouth designs kind of fell by the wayside as well. But that was kind of the thing at the time. But we're just looking at a few examples here of how the CAGE device would look installed in combination with one of the VG6 Precision muzzle brakes. But it's been a quick show and tell video. Feel free to check out other show and tell videos on the channel. We also do unboxing videos as well as a selection of book review meter reviews. Feel free to check all those out. Feel free to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.